The argument stopped being about what hurt the second you started proving the date. You're halfway through an argument and one of you says, "That's not what happened." Out comes the phone, messages, calendar, photos. "No, look, it was Tuesday." And suddenly the whole conversation is standing in a courtroom trying to establish who has the better evidence. And now the facts matter. And I'm not suggesting that truth is optional, but watch what happens when the details become the whole case. Because if I can prove Tuesday, then maybe I can prove I'm right. And if I'm right, then maybe I don't have to look at what you experienced. And if you can find one detail I'm remembering badly, then suddenly you might be able to dismiss everything I'm trying to say. That's the detail trap. Two people stop communicating about what they've experienced and start prosecuting each other's accuracy. A cleaner move is to separate the two. What are the actual facts we need to agree on? And what was my experience of what happened? And those are not identical questions. You can remember a conversation differently and still hear the impact it had. You can correct a fact without using the correction to erase the other person. That's conflict with integrity, not abandoning reality, not agreeing with things you don't believe, but refusing to make winning the detail more important than understanding what's actually going on between the two of you. So the next time you find yourself scrolling back through 12 weeks of messages mid-fight, stop. Ask, what am I trying to prove right now? And what conversation are we trying to avoid while I prove it? If this kind of loop keeps appearing in different disguises, take our relationship quiz. It'll help you identify the relationship pattern underneath the reoccurring argument, rather than getting trapped in the latest piece of evidence.